guys, Swaggy Shanks here, and welcome to another Pokemon video. So in this video, I'm going to be covering a topic. The lumious Ghost Girl topic. Well, if you don't know about this, then I will tell you. In this one building, in Lumious City, there is a weird girl who has no walk animation. She'll walk up to you. She appears there behind the door, no walk animation, and she says, "No, you're not the one." Well, I'm going to use some theories to help and crack this code. I'm going to give up 3 of my own theories on how to find out the mystery of the lumious Ghost Girl. Let's get into it. So for number 1, for the first theory, I'm going to put into play of some other sightings of her. I'm not talking about in other games. I will get to that later. But anyway, so the first theory is going to be of what you see in her for the rest of X and Y. So you also see her in a hotel. If you don't know about it, I'm pretty sure it's floor 4 or 5. But if you go into the hotel, it's the really expensive one. You go up there, you'll find her. She's listening to the elevator and stuff. But there's one more thing that might lead to her, is the meeting place. If you look, I don't know how in the world someone found this. This is insane to find. But if you go in the Lumious station and behind the board it says wait in the usual place. So I'm probably guessing that the usual place is probably in Lumious City because that's where all of her sightings are. So maybe the meeting place is in Lumious City. So that's number 1. This is probably the first theory on this video. So this theory is probably the most unlikely, but for theory number 2, I'd probably have to say the hedges in the castle would probably have something to do with it. Like, here's what I'm thinking. What I'm thinking is the Pokemon that have to be in your party is this: the Chandelure, Pyroar, and Solrock. Now, we don't know about the last Pokemon yet, but to be honest, I'm probably feeling like it's going to be either a rock type or a psychic type. Or it's going to be like this. Since Chandelure and Pyroar cancel each other out, I'm probably feeling like, with both being a fire type, I'd probably feel like the second type's probably going to be a psychic or rock type. But that's not all. And then you also have to have Zekrom and Reshiram in your party. Then if you go back to that building, or if you go to the meeting place and talk to her, she will say you're the one and figure out this other mystery. This theory is probably the most unlikely, but it's still a good one to think about. So for theory number 3, to my research, the closest one I got to was Mount Pyre. And I have about 4 reasons onto what could happen to Mount Pyre. But I'm probably going to go in order from least likely to most likely. So here we go. So least likely would be take Kyogre and Groudon to the meeting place, and she'll give out the answers. Because there's a red and blue orb up there, and I feel like that could work. Number 2 is Phoebe might have something to do with it, because she was up at Mount Pyre, and she does have Ghost Girls in her Elite 4 room. Number 3 is that up at Mount Pyre, whenever you got the orbs, there's the old guy and the old woman at first, but then the old woman's gone. Maybe you gotta find the old woman, and she tells you some secret. And then the final one is that maybe Mount Pyre is the meeting place, and you gotta do some other exotic thing for it to work. So that is my third and final theory on the mystery of the lumious Ghost Girl. So anyway, guys, a few things before this video ends is here. In the comments, post your own theories about this Ghost Girl and see what you can think. And maybe Sun and Moon will release more information And I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I hope that we find out this mystery soon. And one more thing, I hope this music didn't creep you out. I did listen to it for the first time. It kind of did creep me out a bit, but it's got the right tune for the video. So I hope you guys enjoy, and make sure you like and subscribe, and share the video with a friend. Anyway, that's it for this video. Thank you guys for watching.